What's up, Revolution America? So this is my shower pan. I just put a coat of paint on it. This is like my third go around with this thing. I had tile on it originally, and the tile didn't hold up. So I just painted it, and it kind of did hold up. And I had it black, and then I had clear silicone, but the silicone started getting really funky in the corners, so I just redid it in white oil-based paint. I just silicone the corners, and 2x4s, plywood, half-inch plywood, and the drain is basically in the corner. And I gotta get the piece for it. It's in here. The drain is one of these pieces of, it's like plumbing, plastic plumbing. So it screws into the hole that's down here. And I use I think at one point I had glue and like epoxy, and I kind of screwed this in and let it dry. So you can remove this, which is you're gonna need to do, because if you're moving this thing around, it does kind of sit a little bit below. That's the main issue with these things is the plumbing, kind of getting it to drain right. If I was gonna do this again, I would make this bigger. They have like half-inch, but I kind of was just, the hole was, I originally had a hose in there, and this kind of fit into what I already had, so it's what I'm using now. But if I was gonna redo it from scratch, I would use a half-inch. That way it tends to clog sometimes, just over time. So this is basically it. Just silicone in the corners, 2x4s, but serves me well. And this is where the wheel well goes, right here on the left side, and that's basically where it sits in the van in the back. And then I actually do have a little wall right here. There's a wall right here in mine, and then my shower curtain's on that. So anyway, take it easy.